Thank you for joining the Southsound Church of Christ Kids program. We are so glad that you joined us today. Tell your family and friends about a time that you saw something that no one else saw. Maybe you saw a famous person walk by and no one else saw them. Or maybe you even saw a shooting star and no one else saw. What did you see? Believe it or not, just the other day, I was out here at Chambers Bay and I saw a seal. And before I could tell anybody where it was already gone. As we think about what we see that others don't see, have you ever wondered what animals see that we might not be able to see? Like, do they see the same as us? Well, our video today helps us get an idea of how animals see. Let's check it out.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Susan, and I'm an I'm an eye doctor.
I'm Ralph, and I'm here for some glasses.
Well, you're in the right place. My assistant tells me that you're looking for a very special pair of glasses.
Oh, yes. Actually, I love nature, so I was hoping to get a pair of glasses that help me see how animals see.
Do you have an animal in mind?
Oh. Don't all animals see the same way?
Oh, not at all. I actually have all these glasses back here that will help you see how other animals see. Why don't we try this one first? Take a look at this picture.
That's a pretty picture.
That's because you can see lots of colors. But if your dog saw this picture, it would look really different. Here, put these on.
Wow, what happened to all the colors?
Dogs can't see most colors. Would you like to see how birds see?
Sure.
Here. Look at this butterfly picture.
Oh, there's a lot of colors.
Wait until you see it with these bird glasses.
Birds see all of that?
Birds can see lots of colors people can't see.
Wow, that's so cool. Huh. What else do you have? What are those?
Oh, these? These are disciple glasses.
What are disciple glasses?
Disciples were people who followed Jesus. When you look through these glasses, you see him like they saw him.
Let me try those.
All right, first, look at this painting of Jesus. Most people think he looked something like this.
He looks like a regular guy.
Most of the time he probably did. But now, close your eyes and put those disciple glasses on.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
Oh! Wow! What happened? Is that the way the disciples saw Jesus?
One time, Jesus let Peter, John, and James see him in all his glory. His face shone like the sun and his clothes were white as light. They knew right away that Jesus is God.
I wish I could see Jesus like that.
Well, I've got good news for you. In heaven, you'll see Jesus in all his glory, just like the disciples saw him.
Oh, that is good news.
And here's your bill for your exam.
Yikes! My exam costs this much?
That's more great news. If you can read your bill, you don't need glasses. Thank you. Pay on your way out.
Which surprised you more, the way that birds see or the way that dogs see, and why? What do you think was surprising about the way that the disciples could see that one day on the mountain? The disciples disciples had heard Jesus say that he was God, and this was the first time that they could see it with their own eyes. It must have been amazing, and it might have been hard for them to describe what they saw to the others who weren't with them. Even though they had heard what Jesus had said, now they could see it with their own eyes that Jesus is God. Explain why you think your card and your partner's card match. Explain whether you think that the matches don't go together. Which of the other matches would you change to find your match? Are there any other cards that you think could match the Jesus and God cards? Every card in this game has a match, including Jesus and God cards, because Jesus is God. Jesus takes 3 of his disciples up on a mountain. While there, Jesus' appearance changes. His face shines like the sun, and his clothes turn white as a light. Out of nowhere, Moses and Elijah show up. God speaks from the clouds and declares that Jesus is his son. For the first time, the disciples can physically see that Jesus is God. Today's Bible story took place on a mountain, and that's where Jesus showed his friends that he is God. For our craft today, we're going to make a mountain scene. On the mountain, Jesus' appearance changed right before his friends' eyes. They were able to see that Jesus is God when he shined bright. Today, we are going to make some shadow boxes out of cups so that we can see Jesus shine later on. Jesus' friends knew that he was an amazing man. Even though Jesus had told them that he was God and showed them the miracles that he made, they still did not understand. They thought that Jesus and God were 2 separate people, like the 2 shadows on the wall. When they saw Jesus' appearance change, they realized that Jesus is God, and God and Jesus aren't 2 different people. They are one.
Feel it And everybody clap your hands.